The goal of this chapter is to improvise with your limbs on a constant flow. It's what I call linear improvisation. When I talk about improvisation to my students, I often mention the inspiration from their favorite drummers. But the thing is, the experience is not only built up just by listening to other drummers. It's a little more tricky. And a big part of improvisation is a matter of reflexes. The concept of giving rules is necessary to develop and increase your vocabulary. Very important. The rules are restricted here in order to not get lost. The following steps may sound quite mathematical to you, but believe me, the purpose is musicality and not mathematics. This RLX method may give you better and faster reflexes and a consistent motion between the four limbs. That's why I decided to reason in terms of probability. Which limb is going to give the next hit? And you know what? The answer is already in your mind way before you even hit the next drum. That's how the brain works. The idea is coming from your brain and going to your limbs via your neural system will be getting better and better with a good practice routine and experience. To start with the RLX method, the first idea is to improvise and randomly alternate R, L, and X. R for the right hand, L for the left hand, and X for both. X may be a flam if you wish. The first exercise will only be with the right hand and the left hand. So we've got R, L, or X. Again, X is a flam or both hands together, it's up to you. To make it easier, just pick up two different sounds, such as the right hand on the floor tone and the left hand on the snare, in order to clearly separate right and left, okay? So, we'll use several lengths to practice, and here we're going to start with 8 hits plus 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And the last hit, the landing hit, is a target. So you should underline first hit going to the target. It's very important, okay? And in between, we're going to improvise with R, L, or X, okay? But it's very important, again, to clear up your mind and to know which letter is going to start and which one is going to end. So, first step, choose the length. Let's take 8 plus 1. Second step, pick up the first hit and the target. So let's take, for example, right to right. So we've got right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. We call this exercise 8 plus 1 R to R. And then just add dynamics. We'll try to play an accent on the target. After doing this workout, it's time to apply it on the full kit. Of course, you're not playing anymore one limb is one sound, but you will randomly move your hands all around the kit, and that makes a big difference. So now we're going to do the same exercise as the previous one, but this time including the right foot F. So now we've got R, L, X, and F. So of course, in order to not make it too much complex, I won't go into the details, but you could play either F with R, F with L, etc. But then we wouldn't need too many letters, and I don't think it's necessary. So just feel free to play the kick with cymbals or the kick alone, etc., etc. And then just add the left foot to the party. Conclusion. This exercise starts from your imagination and inspiration. I think everyone should be able to improvise at his own speed. A good practice method will increase your experience, accuracy, and of course the speed.